Leo, welcome back to your collective love reading, which is going to take you from mid-April right the way up until end of May, beginning of June. For some of you, Spirit is saying this isn't going to unfold until I've just heard kick in and then September, and then they're showing me the beginning of the football season, beginning of August, taking you through August, the start of the Premier League. Each to their own. Okay, just before we go any further, guys, if you could do the nice bits for me, liking, sharing, subscribing, thank you very much. And at the bottom of the deck, it just keeps showing itself. The Judgment card. It's a mithered energy that's coming into the reading, but I feel the energy I'm channeling through at the moment is of those that are around you who need to own up to something, and it's making them a little bit scatty. I do feel scatty, but it's not your energy, Leo. Clear, strong guidance, please, Spirit. What can you give me for Leo coming into their love reading? For 8. Wow, that threw. Look, see? 7 of Swords. You heard that card fling out. I feel there's a number of people that are around you that know something and you don't know it. Or you're caught up in the middle of something. You know something. You're trying to move on from it, hoping this situation will sort itself out between, I've just heard the both of them. So you're not the one who has to step forward and disclose a bit of information that you know. You're waiting for somebody to be honest about something, and it's impacting your relationship. I'll read that as your energy, but as you know, place it as and where. Your party, how are they coming into the reading at the moment? So how are they viewing you? Queen of Pentacles. What's gone down in the recent past between the both of you that apparently you're not aware of? 3 of Swords. I'm getting blockages with that, you know. There's a preventing of revealing something. And that's why you're trying to move on. With these 5 swords that are over there, but the 2's being left behind because there's not a full disclosing of what it is that you know. Again, Spirit is saying reverse the energies if need be. For some of you, you and your party are in your energy. This energy that's over here is somebody that's impacting your relationship. So it's becoming quite a subject I'm hearing between you, Leo, and your party. But this energy that's over here, that's not the person you're involved with. There's wealth here. There's something to do with money. What's gone down recently between the both of you? 9 of Cups, that's in reverse. Something shady. Lack of genuineness I'm getting. Selfishness. Overconsumption. Can be drugs, alcohol, gambling. And I've just heard Grand National. And then I've heard Aintree. What's going on behind the scenes at the moment that apparently you, Leo, you're not aware of? 8 of Swords. This energy feels really shady, you know. Your party then, how do they feel towards you at the moment? Wheel of Fortune. There's a situation they can't get out of. And they're getting the karma. I feel they're asking the universe for help, for some type of assistance, maybe putting the manifestations out there, but they feel by being really good in certain areas, overcompensating, they're thinking it's going to take them away from this bad thing that they've done or that they're doing. And that's why the universe is not moving forward, or moving them forward, sorry. They're not giving them the manifestations that they want because it's not coming from a place of genuineness. That's up here. Your party's fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to the connection with yourself. I mean, seriously. There's no closure here. There is no closure because they don't know how to do it. They're out of the depth, really out of the depth. And then I've just heard snake, and the snake's there on the Wheel of Fortune card. Your party, what's their plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward with yourself? We've got the King of Pentacles. You know, there's a lot of Sagittarius coming into this reading, you know. Over the next 8 to 12 weeks, what do you see unfolding, please, Spirit? Somebody is really gulping here with worry. And I can hear it's like palpitations, and that can be that energy that's over there. I worry because they're in it too deep. They're in it too deep. And I don't feel it's just one person. It's a few of them. Next 8 to 12 weeks, what do you see unfolding, please, Spirit? Between all of these energies, 3 of Wands. I'll just straighten these out for you guys. I'm being honest, I'm hearing, I don't like it. I just don't like it. That's what's coming into the reading. That's what I'm channeling through at the moment. That 7 of Swords energy is ruled by Aquarius, but it's also ruled by Venus as well. I feel there may be a Libra, possibly a Taurus, that's not speaking up about something, or that's what you're sensing. A Libra or a Taurus. What can you give me on this 7 of Swords, please, Spirit? 5 of Cups. Disappointment. 3 of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Someone's trying to play the Good Samaritan. I feel you know something and you're waiting for this person who is being shady, or maybe protecting somebody that's close to them, to own up. The reason I'm getting the 2 of Swords energy, which is Libra energy, is because I'm seeing the person there running away from the 2 swords that are at the back. 2 swords being the Libra energy. And you're wondering if they did know. Are they not telling you? And that's why they've not spoke to you about it yet. Or they don't want to talk about it. They're just acting like they don't know. Queen of Pentacles, what can you give me, please, Spirit, of how your party, of how Leo's party views them at the moment? Knight of Pentacles, Justice card, there's that Libra again, and the Hermit. There's a lot of energy here that is around August, September, October. If this Queen of Pentacles that's over here is your party, I do apologise, I've got scratches on my hand, I was doing the gardening yesterday. If this Queen of Pentacles is your party, I feel this pentacle that they've got here, that the Knight of Pentacles is carrying, I feel that is some valuable information, maybe to do with money, maybe to do with a secret, and possibly the person that both of you are involved with, maybe a Libra, a Virgo or a Libra. They're not aware of this secret that you both have, but it's having an impact between the both of you, because as something is going further along, I'm hearing a not paying back of debts. The Hermit card, it can be about secrets. It can be about somebody that's depressed and trying to make their way through the motions, trying to get towards the goal, which is that star that's there. There's some type of secret here, I feel. Maybe that you and your party both know, and there's somebody you're around who you're wanting to tell, but you can't, because you've been sworn to secrecy. Or you're wondering if the person who you're wanting to tell already knows, they're just not letting you know that they know. 3 of Swords, what can you give me, please, Spirit, with this 3 of Swords energy? Ace of Wands. Judgment is back again, more Sagittarius, and King of Wands, that's in reverse. So this is what's gone down in the recent past. There's definitely been upset here. And you're realising now you're stuck. That's what that King of Wands energy is. I feel like you can't move anywhere with it. Whatever this information is, or this secret is, this pentacle that's over here, which I feel is the issue, whatever the issue is that's been going on for some time, you can't do anything about it. You're stuck. It's making you narked. But also this Ace of Wands and the Judgment card, that's a realisation. I feel that is seeing somebody in the true light for what they really are. You was very fond of them in the past. I'm getting chefs as well. Now it may be this party that you're involved with over here, but no, you definitely don't feel the same. You're peeved and you've got every right to be. 9 of Cups, what's going down between the both of you as of this moment? 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and it's back again. King of Pentacles. There's a keeping up with appearances here, keeping up with the Joneses, but in the background what's being kept quiet is it's not really like that. There is a selfish vibe that's coming through, a take type energy, very one-sided. And I feel it's impacting your relationship if both you and your party know about this, but it's making things awkward because one of you wants to say something and the other one doesn't because of the repercussions. I'm hearing vital bit of information. There's some information that they feel they should be telling you, to be fair, and they're not. Because that Justice card, it's about doing the right thing. Legalities. But the sword's down on the Justice card that's up at the top, as if to say they're trying to put themselves forward and present in the right way, but they're not holding the sword up to say they're going to be honest, clear cut, it's right or wrong. They've got it down. There's something hidden here, and that's why they keep going into that hermit type energy. And how somebody's completely got their head in the clouds. It can even be drugs and alcohol, because I'm being shown towards the grapes there. They may be getting intoxicated because that Seven of Cups energy that's there, it's having your head, being away with the fairies. That Nine of Cups energy, when it's in reverse, it can be quite a selfish, overindulgent type energy. But they're like that, and it helps them move forward in this Six of Wands. There's a stop in here, I feel, of family or friends coming together in case there's a triggering, or if there's drinks involved, something's accidentally said. But time's running out because it's as if there's an event that's coming up. May even be Christmas. I know it's far away, but this person's panicking, or people are panicking because they can't seem to find a way out of the situation that they're in. But they know around Christmas, birthdays, what other celebrations there is that's coming up, they're going to be meeting up with you, and they don't want to. They're trying to avoid you as best as they can because they're worried something's going to creep out. What's this secret, please, Spirit? What's this secret with the Eight of Swords that's in reverse? There we go. There's the socialising. If you keep offering, they keep bringing it to an end, and then they go quiet. I'm telling you, this Eight of Swords that's in reverse is itself ruled by Gemini, but it's a Mercury card. I feel they're communicating with you because that's what Mercury is about, communication, creating change. Not meeting up with you, they won't, and that's why there's the avoidance with this Three of Cups. Maybe that you're suggesting it and they're just not taking you on. They blank you whenever it comes to it and then withdraw. Like they're willing to talk over the phone or over text. There is communication there, but when there's a suggestion of advancement, I'm hearing to get together, or there's going to be a meeting up. What's that? Three Swords in reverse. There's something so strongly here to do with a Libra. They're wanting to get something wrapped up first, and that's why they won't be in your company. There's a taking of something here, I feel. This Pentacle, money, time, something tangible. Somebody's not stuck to the word. Maybe that you're putting it out there to your party or to people within your family to meet up, and they won't. They keep cutting you dead. You and your party may feel you've been put in an awkward position, or you may feel you've been put in an awkward position. But you think there's a party somewhere that doesn't know something, but they do. The secret that you've got, that you want to tell this other party, they already know, but they're not disclosing it either to you because they're gaining somehow. They're gaining from this. They're also taking advantage of the advantage that's being taken either of just you or you and your party. Well, I want to get more on this High Priestess. What's this High Priestess, please, Spirit? What's the secret that keeps being closed down? Well, there's you. There's a Two of Cups. And there's a Queen of Swords. Again, Virgo, Libra. It's so tangled up. Somebody's coming in being over nice, but I feel you can sense it. They're different. They're just acting different. Not a lot, just subtle changes, but it's not them. I feel you're vibing that it's not coming from a place of honesty, their actions. And it's because they know something, but they don't want to tell you. But what they don't realise is you already know. You're just sitting back, watching the lies continue. So what's going on within their energy is they're avoiding situations with you in case anything gets brought up about this lie that they know. But what they don't know is you already know what the lie is. You're just waiting for them to admit it. And as time goes on, you're thinking less and less of them. Wheel of Fortune, that's in reverse then. What can you give me of how your party, how they feel towards you at the moment? Again, Three of Cups. Nine of Wands, that's in reverse. That's more Sagittarius energy. And the Magician. This person feels they're going to have to reveal it to you at some point, but they're avoiding, like you wouldn't believe, social situations where you may be because they don't want them either. Because they know they're going to have to take control of the situation and it's what's expected of them. They should be doing the right thing by owning up, but by not putting themselves in a position where they're involved in your company, they're not having to say anything, they can ignore it. I mean, they can say something whilst they're not in your company. They can get in contact with you and own up. But whilst they're not in your company, it's allowing them to ignore what they should be disclosing. It's allowing them to ignore what they should be disclosing. And this is why when they're manifesting in other areas of their life, the manifestations aren't coming in. They're asking for gains in other areas, yet not willing to put their honesty out there and offer up to somebody who I feel is you the information that you should know. What can you give me? What else can you give me of how they feel? How they feel towards Leo at the moment, please, Spirit. What else can you give me? They're finding it difficult. Five of Swords. Two of Cups. So there's a preventing of two people coming together, which is down here. And Four of Pentacles in reverse because they might slip up. They might slip up. There's a worry here because there's a party that's outside of you, not with the person you're in a relationship with. It might be somebody else, but he's scared of getting into your energy or your company because they feel out of depth. It makes them feel very insecure, and that's why they're trying to stop the connection from coming together. Alternatively, your party's struggling when they're in your company because they've been overspending in other areas and they just haven't told you about it yet. There's something to do with a Sagittarius and a Capricorn here. Possibly a Scorpio Sag cusp. Fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to the connection with Leo, please, Spirit. Well, something's not coming to an end. I think they feel you're going to keep asking and they just don't want to meet up with you. They feel you're going to keep asking. At some point they're going to have to do it, and that's not what they want to do. There we go. Because there's going to be something they'll have to tell you and they don't want to tell you. More Sagittarius energy and Queen of Cups. There's an owing of money or time or a giving back of something here. It's a giving back. That's why the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel somebody's promised that they stick to the word. They haven't. And they're concerned because they haven't given you back what they owe you, whatever that is, if that means anything to you. Or it may even just be their honesty. Because they're stuck. They're in it too deep. And they can't seem to let go of this burden that they've got, which is this 10 of Wands. But I feel what's making them worse is you're asking to meet up with them, or there's going to be a celebration, an occasion or something. We're all coming together and they still won't have given you whatever this pentacle is. They won't have given it you back in the meantime. But there's going to become a point where it gets really, really awkward. And they don't know how to get out of it. Because it's going to make the situation cause so much upset. Because that's what this Queen of Cups can be, even though she is intuitive. She can be somebody as well that is trying to look the victim as a way to gain control. The way to drain people so they'll give up and just let them have their own way. I just don't like it. It's shady. It's shady energy. This King of Pentacles then, what can you give me please, Spirit? Of what action they're planning to take in the future. What can you give me? Again, I mean, you can't make it up. The 9 of Cups, it's out again. I mean, seriously. 7 of Swords, now in the upright. And the Devil. There is some type of addiction here or spontaneous behaviour. I feel it's coming through with that Devil energy. You've got the 7 of Swords twice. You've got the 9 of Cups twice. At one point they're in the upright. The other time they're in reverse. There definitely has been a change of perspective here. But moving forward, I think it's just going to be a sitting back, waiting. They're just thinking of themselves in the here and now. And I feel by offering something over text, over other types of communication, it's showing engagement with you. But they will not put themselves in a situation where they're face to face with you, or they'll avoid it at all costs. Or if they do, it's, let's say, within a work environment, so only work then is discussed. They know it's not going to spill out into talking about your personal life. But somebody has really sabotaged opportunities, not just for themselves, but for the people that's around them as well. What do you feel will unfold? Here it is, 3 of Wands. The next 8 to 12 weeks, please, Spirit. What can you give me on this 3 of Wands? Crikey. We've got the 6 of Cups, that's in reverse. Scorpio energy. High Priestess, that's in the upright. And more Scorpio energy. I said at the beginning of the reading, or earlier on in the reading, sorry, there's strong Scorpio Sag, possibly a Scorpio Sag cusp. Somebody from round about the 19th to the 24th. The opportunity is going to be there to correct a situation. And they don't do it. Because whatever this thing is that they're involved in, whether it's not telling you, whether it's not wanting to give it up, I feel they're giving the impression to outsiders, this party, that they're trying, but they're not. They're stalling. They're creating opportunities for themselves to make it look from the outside that they're actually doing something about the position that they're in. But they're not changing anything. They're not engaging emotionally in what it is that they need to change in this 6 of Cups energy. They know it's not right for them, but they still want to keep hold of it at the minute. So you're always thinking that they're fully revealing everything to you, but they're not. And they'll come to you as if they're being honest. But yeah, they might be, but they're only being honest about 30-40% of it. They're not telling you about all the other occasions things have happened as well. It's just the way, I feel, to try and stall, to try and make it look like they're creating these changes. They're trying to buy time. And that's why they're coming in, for me, I feel, with that Queen of Cups energy. That's what they're worried about, because they're out of the depth. But they're trying to put on that energy, lay it on thick. To me, I'm wondering whether that should be in reverse. To try and get you to back down so they get more compassion from you, so they can carry on with what they're doing. I just don't like it. It's a shady energy. It's It's just not nice. It's game playing, it's risk taking, but I feel it's at everybody else's expense. And if this isn't the person that you're involved with, I feel it's somebody who you and your party know about, who you both used to be involved with or can't be involved with anymore because they won't come in your company in case they get tripped up. Sending massive hugs your way. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and look forward to catching up with you end of May.